Hello everyone, back today with another video, and today we are going to be playing 2 Las Vegas. Now I can't remember the last time I lost to this guy, and we've played a lot of games together, so I'm really hoping that I can complete my ascension to 900 with a good win here, because like I said, I have not lost to him in a very long time. I cannot remember the last time it was that I lost to this guy. His play style just does well against me. He's very defensive. He's more of a shuffler, I would say. But I just do well against him. So I'm going to go ahead and be aggressive early. Go ahead and hit that. Major. Okay, I didn't expect that, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and chase that back and then see if we want to get a little bit aggressive here. If I can set up a domino attack, then that could be beneficial. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and put my general just behind that piece. First thing we're going to do is hit this captain here. He just always does a captain there. That's just something that I guess we do or whatever. And that's a general. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chase that with my marshal. First, let's go ahead and hit this. Okay, I'm expecting the marshal to be guarding it. Probably right here. Interesting. Okay, then I'll go ahead and plunge further. We'll keep going. Lieutenant. Okay, that works. Okay, I'm going to back up with this, because I expect that to be a captain, right? So I'll go ahead and make my general not able to be scouted. We'll go ahead and hit this. Captain, alright. Alright, so that's going to work out well. Like I said, this is really a domino attack thing here. I don't even mind if I lose my colonel here, although I think this is the marshal. That's kind of what he's telegraphing to me right now. Okay, we'll go ahead and take this piece then. Okay, that's fine. I'll go ahead and just run the captain over. But his general is kind of cornered at the moment, of course. So I'll go and bring up my other colonel, since I'm pretty sure this is his marshal. And I can always just take that general if I need to. Okay, that's fine. I'm assuming then that we'll end up trading. Right, that's my colonel, of course. So I'm up a captain, up 2 lieutenants, up a sergeant, not down anything right now. Colonel trade, okay, and then I'll go ahead and threaten these pieces of his. And then we'll keep going and hopefully take one of them. Okay. Just a scout, but no matter. I'll take this with my major if he lets me. Alright, looks like we'll trade that. Nope, he's going to give me a useless bluff. Okay. One thing. Okay, I was going to say, he usually puts a general or a colonel there. So I was actually prepared to lotto that, potentially. But at this point, this game is going downhill for him because I'm just kind of asserting myself. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to do anything about that. We're actually going to move down on that. Let's bring our general to the center. Okay. Alright, I'll take it now because my general is in a better position. So I'll go ahead and take this. And then, of course, he'll spy me, but I'm not worried about that. I'll be up these pieces against him. And the only reason I delayed is because I need my general to be over here to guard these things, potentially. But his marshal's here, so I'm going to go ahead and try to 2-square it. Okay, that's good. I'll just leave that there. We'll probably want to excavate this major as well. Okay. So we'll trade that off. That's not a problem for me. Oh, okay. I assumed we were going to trade that off, but I guess not. So I'll go ahead and threaten his spy, which, doesn't really matter, but... Let's go ahead and just fire a scout here and see if there's anything we want to take, potentially. And that's a sergeant, so no, nothing valuable. Sometimes he'll do a bomb here. Let me see if that is or not. Okay, that is a bomb. Alright. So looks like he'll probably trade majors with me here. Okay, that's fine. Interesting. Let's back up a little bit. Maybe force his marshal. Oh, that's his marshal. Wow. Interesting. Okay. I have to respect that. But of course I'll be able to, you know, take some more pieces here most likely. Alright, very good. I must say I'm actually impressed with that. I'm impressed with that. That's a good bluff by him. It's too bad that for him it was so out of play, because otherwise I would have taken that. So 2 bombs here and then a sergeant. I'd like to go up and trade that sergeant if I can, but I believe that's a spy if I remember correctly. So he's going to have a marshal and he's going to have a major, and I'll be up a general and lots of smaller pieces. I'll take that. Oh, that's a captain. Alright, couldn't quite remember that, but trading captains is in my best interest anyway. Okay, that works. Alright, so let's come along with our sergeant. He doesn't have many scouting pieces to spare at all. I'm not sure what his last major is, or where it is. I think that's his spy. Just see what that is. No? Okay. I'd be more than willing to give up a sergeant to find his last major. Alright, I'll take his last scout. That's good. And then he'll have to take me major. Perfect. Alright, so I can be aggressive with my lieutenants now because I know his last major. I'm going to scout the spy, just to get rid of that scouting piece. Alright, so I know 2 bombs here, I know a sergeant. I'm just going to retreat with that. My strategy now is just to bleed him of pieces. So I'll take this, and then I'll launch myself into a bomb, most likely. See if he has 3 in a row. No, okay. I expected a bomb there, so anything else is just beneficial for me. But I just have too many pieces that I'm just going to be able to outnumber him. He says GG. I guess maybe a corner flag. Yep, alright, GG. That'll do it. Yeah, so him allowing me to lotto is just not the play there. You have to block that. But it's kind of a lost cause for him anyway, because I just had so many pieces. I must admit, that was a very good bluff with his marshal. Usually his marshal is rather obvious, I would say. And I just expected it to be this piece, based on the way it was acting. But he had all these pieces clustered over here. And that was a good play. It's just too bad for him. Like, I'm very impressed with that bluff. It's just too bad for him that it didn't come together because he only got a major. And at that point it was too late. I just had too many pieces. But anyway, good win. Very happy with that. I didn't expect that to be the flag, but even so I would have surely outnumbered him with all these pieces here I had. But good game, and I am over 900 now, so I'm very happy with that. 11 points away from my all-time high. Anyway, good game, and thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next video.